Hello everybody, welcome in. We are getting ready to watch the Festival of Fantasy Parade from Liberty Square, the Liberty Square Bridge. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for following if you're new here. Love Pugs, hello, welcome in. We are in the shade. I found a shady, unobstructed spot. The parade should have kicked off from the back of the park, and so it should be here in about 10 minutes. Welcome in and hello, happy Monday to everyone. How is everybody doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Liz. Hi, Quentin. So the parade should have started, and we are just waiting. Phantasmic fan. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. So Ron would be. I was gonna gauge off of him, but I hadn't logged on yet to check him out. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Remember to hit that like button and please subscribe to our channel. Hey, Lori. We're at a new spot. I'm excited about our spot. Quentin, I am doing well. How are you? I'm not able to sit for the parade, no. So these spots right here, I have had the honor of sitting there before. I've sat there twice, and you get selected by a cast member. Some of these people are Make-A-Wish. It's a couple of birthdays, but they were just selected at random to sit there. So that is how you get these lucky seats. And I feel like we're in a perfect position because the characters really pay special attention to people in the seats. And so I think we should get some character interaction here. We will see. Don't know that I'm going to be, I had great intentions of being live for quite a while, but the park is very crowded. And it's very warm now, so my patience is a little thin. So we'll probably be doing the parade. I have to meet a friend and grab a lounge flight, and then I'll probably take y'all on a boat ride. Either the ferry, we'll go on the ferry, and we'll head out of the park. So just to give you an idea of where we are, you can see the Liberty Square sign here. And we are right across from the castle. And most importantly, we are in the shade. And I have been here, and I picked this spot because of the shade. There's the music. So I knew it would get to us quicker here than at the train station. Yeah, thank you, Lori. Yeah. It's very crowded. Somebody said earlier today that Georgia was on their fall break, and so I don't know if that's what's adding to the additional crowds here, but Magic Kingdom is very packed. I went to go get something to eat at Columbia Harbor House, and on any given day you can go up into Columbia Harbor House and you can walk upstairs and get any table you want. Today there was no tables, none, and I was eating off of a trash can, and a kind gentleman came over and was like, would you like to come sit at our table? I mean, I'm just one person, and I didn't want to take up a table up for 5 people when there are multiple families around and I'm just one person. And it was so kind of him, and so I took him up on his offer and ended up talking to them. They were from Canada, and at the end of it they invited me to come back to Canada with them. It restored my faith in humanity and the table situation at Columbia Harbor House. Coaster Mom, good afternoon. Susan, good afternoon. Thank you everybody for coming on here, stopping by the live. I appreciate it. Our music will be starting here, and we are right under a speaker, so it'll be perfect. Hi Tracy, hi Cecilia. Thank you guys for stopping by here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up or the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also share this live. Quentin, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. So there's still people coming over the bridge, so I think we'll be able to judge how close it is when they cut people off from going over the bridge. I won't be alone. How is everybody doing today? It's Monday. It's 3 months. Is it the 25th? Yeah, it's the 25th. We're 3 months away from Christmas, if anybody needs that reminder. Hi, Megan.
This is all reserved.
So yeah, if anybody needed the Christmas reminder, 3 months, that's what we have. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday. Just shining magically. I wonder if you can stand on that side. Can you stand on that side in that kind of, no, okay, thank you. There's no rope there, and so I thought the answer would be no. We need our music to start here. Here we go.
from near and far. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. You are warmly invited to join Mickey Mouse and his Fantasyland friends for a magical celebration in the streets. Dreams will come true, hearts will soar, and you will become a part of the magic.
I didn't think you were allowed to stand up in there. I could be wrong.
And prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful
Like when I was in there,
Disney
everybody just sat down.
Fantasy Parade.
It'll be here before we know it. Majesty shining magically. Just dancing brilliantly. So away we go. It's a festival of fantasy. You'll get to see the interaction with the characters with this group of people is going to be so amazing. Hey Richard, happy magical afternoon. Bye Quentin. All right, here they come. And it's Disney's famous cast member Tim. All right, here they are. little bit. The little kids screaming. We need out of this. We're gonna go. Those screams, and when like the dwarves and snow came over. So cute. Hello, USC. We're gonna go see if we can catch a little bit of it at the barber shop. We're gonna get to see fire here. Let's see. Here's some fire. There we go. There's our fire. Dun, dun, dun. Lori, I'm so glad that you're loving this on your TV. I love putting it when like Megan does her lives. I put her on my TV too, and I think it's so fun to have, like, just have Disney streaming live on your TV is amazing. I feel like we have a new spot, guys, for the parade. That was a great interactive spot.
Am I gonna go around the front?
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, share. All right, we are headed inside. It has gotten very warm here in the park. I know earlier we had a lovely 80-degree morning, and then the sun came out and it got very, very warm. So I have a feeling if we walk through here, I'm not sure, we're gonna see how quickly if we can see the beginning of the parade. Like, what is our timing? We might reserve the train station for cloudier days, but that was a great spot in the shade. All right. Oh, the princesses are going by. The first flute is there. So I just need to be a little quicker, and I'm pretty sure I can hit the parade twice. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if there's some shade out here. But it just went by. Brooke should have this on her TV so that she can see Flynn in full size. Hey, Kira. Hottest costumes. I know Beast is hot, but so are the Lost Boys. They always look so hot to me. conditioning. Back in the air conditioning. Thank you everybody for being here. I know that there's other places that you can be, and I appreciate that you have picked this live stream to be part of. And that doesn't matter if it's live right now or on the replay. I appreciate it. The aquarium is a little different than when we came in. But we're going to make our way over to Neil. And we're going to go hear some Neil music, and then we're probably going to head out. The Dapper Dans are probably easier to get to. We're going to go on the outside. You're welcome, Lori. Thank you for being here.
Go in there a little bit.
We're gonna go down here and grab some water. Oh, let's go in and see if Miguel is working on the castle. We have time for that. I can smell it, like before, to even know that he's here, I can smell it before I walk in the door. Looks like he's building part of like another spire. To have like these steady hands. Oh, Gator, I know. You know what? I know it's at 2 o'clock too, and now we're at like 5:30, I think. You know, I always have a disclaimer of like, I'm not a weatherman. I'm not a weather person. All right, trying to get over to it to show you the castle. So just wanted to tell you, so these 50th anniversary items are 50% off. So I want to say this comes to like $60 or $70. The tiara, I don't know how much it was, but everything's 50% off. I think I need one of these little Christmas trees. But even like the glass key, I don't know how much it was 55. Huh. So, yeah, it's the 50th anniversary. Oh, I guess the wine glasses and the shot glasses are too. I was just surprised to see it all out. And why didn't they put it at the pass holder and cast member sale? All right, anyways, back to our castle. It's coming along. Let's see what's on this side. So now they have the 100th anniversary ones. I'm glad that it's not raining, and I'm going to try to get to my car before it possibly does rain this afternoon. How are you doing? You're doing well, doing well. Had to come by and check on you.
Good, good.
Good. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did.
Good. Good to hear. Hopefully you got a little relaxing.
Yes,
Have a great day, Miguel.
you too.
Thank you. Okay. I think it's safe to say that Miguel knows me now. He's like the crazy lady who comes in and checks on the castle. The castle is gorgeous, and I don't know how much it is going to be. Like, it's not for sale here. It's going to go over to France, and Miguel's going to go to France, and he's going to go put it together there. But it will be on display here for 2 weeks.
Pega o seu logo, vou ter que arranjar uma colher.
Thank you, Gator. Appreciate all the help here on YouTube, Gator.
Oh, wait, right, Wednesday. Yeah, this Wednesday.
These people are in the kneel way. We're gonna get some water while we're standing here. I agree, Lori. I feel like it's something I could just sit there all day. Just grabbing some water and then we'll get that view back. Partially. Hi Lauren, how are you? Hey Tiki Man fan. Yeah, thank you Lauren. I've been hydrating and then I'm like, okay. The water's so cold. Sometimes it's so hot outside. I have to be very slow in my drinking. You're okay, Lauren? Well, thank you for being part of the stream.
No, just sit, buddy. Just sit. Mommy's right there. You're okay. Just sit for a minute.
And Kenneth, thank you for the wise words. Okay, so it sounds like the band is coming out.
So what's your plan tomorrow? Are you gonna see characters? I saw your frame in there.
There you go, Lauren. Dream away. Ice cream really looks good. Alright, so this is a question. Do you eat your ice cream on a cone with a spoon or from a bowl with a spoon? Tiki Man fan, it's okay. There's a lot of streams, and I'm just happy that you're a part of it. So, no worries.
Charlotte gets red right here, and so does Harper, because our glasses reflect the sun and put it like close to the back.
Jacob, no characters right at this moment.
Day cream every day.
Well, hopefully Neil will be here very soon. Oh, he's here. We're gonna go here.
Hello.
Hi, awesome sir.
I have a free ice cream that I put in the freezer.
Ah, okay. I'm glad you got ice cream.
It's the last weekend, so
Oh, okay. Okay.
we'll snack.
Yeah, you need the fan today. It got hot. Very warm.
Yeah, that helps.
he hasn't looked at the keys.
Neil, right? I'll have to tell the guest services before I go.
Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thank you very much for playing.
Thank you. Ready for that ice cream?
Yeah, yeah. I am. Neil or Ron's not here, so we're good to have it, right? All right. Have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. I'm done.
But you're not gonna have an ice cream.
You know what? Can you hold on to keep it in the freezer till tomorrow? Okay, I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll see you.
then.
Yep, I'll see you then.
Okay, ice cream sandwiches, Mickey.
I'm gonna go sandwich.
Sandwich.
Yeah. Well, what do you pick? Okay, you do that. Bye. Thank you everybody for being in here. Hello. If I haven't said hello and you're new in the chat for Neil, hello. We're gonna go ride the People Mover. It's a 15-minute wait, so we're gonna go ride the People Mover. Neil teasing us with ice cream. He gets coupons, and so I guess he went and cashed in his coupons because they're only good for the month of September, and then he'll get new coupons for October. The Friendship Fair. We're gonna skirt around it and we're going to Tomorrowland.
Looks like everybody's ready. Oh, Mickey, I just love the Friendship Fair. A day of joy and music and having fun together.
That's right. We traveled far and wide, inviting new friends to today's celebration.
It was a long journey.
We crossed rivers and round farms.
To bring all sorts of friends together in celebration of what makes this kingdom really unique.
You're very welcome, Tracy.
The magical Friendship Fair. I can't wait. Today is going to be such a wonderful day.
Okay, I was like, I hadn't seen the People Mover go by, but it went by. Hey Anthony, how are you? Happy Monday.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station. My fellow sentient life forms, today's video journey is nearly over for the planet. Thanks for riding. It's been a pleasure hanging in. Or anyone that will conclude, this is always my favorite one. Because now is the best time to go out and explore the world.
We're headed over to the People Mover. Hopefully it's moving people today. Booker, you're still here?
8:30 tonight.
Really? Okay.
It's all along
Okay. All right. Well, then that's fine. I'm leaving after this.
Okay, you have a long day.
Yes. Booker is still here. It is not too long of a wait.
This is the TTA. Non-stop service around tomorrow.
Yes. Doesn't Mr. Morrow need to call Mr. Johnson?
As long as they don't pull off the shade, I just don't get right.
Or does Mr. Johnson just need to call the control tower?
This is the TTA. Non-stop service around tomorrow. This is the TTA.
Hey, theme park assemble. How are you? We're gonna hopefully move a little bit more here. We're getting ready to hop on the people mover. The clouds are coming. I can see them building up and like look straight up. It is getting gray.
La steward moteur, là, la fin.
We're almost in the shade. Theme Park Assemble, how are you doing? You doing all right today on this Monday? Almost to the shade, almost. Hey Pete, how are you? So close here. Hey Judy, how are you? Welcome in.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around tomorrow. This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around tomorrow.
Peter, it looks like our clouds are moving in. We might be pretty accurate with the 5:30 time frame of our storms.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around tomorrow.
It says 5:45 heavy thunderstorms begin. I think the people on the walkway are stunned. Like they just it stopped and they didn't know, should we keep moving? Do we walk? Is it gonna walk us up there?
我现在我要排另外一个这个 speed 的 car 就在这一边的，这边老往外头。那个地方也有关系。不是，那边搞完那边卖吃的地方肯定快。这四个旁边就是，四个旁边就是那个。不用的话在里面放这个，但是它有的水是在边上，这是餐厅里。我今天在自己住在那个地方的餐厅里面，它这边放了1块钱3个。
We just have to wait for them to restart it. There we go.
Facebook Live.
YouTube. Let's see, when are they going to tell? Oh, we can go. We're going. Thank you, Gator. Almost there. So close to going on the ramp.
Space Mountain. 没有这样。不好，他跟另外的电视比较好。主要其实我们看到比较着急，大家都打完了都比较很久啊。
On peut y aller, puis on a jusqu'à temps que ça continue à peu près 19 à 5.
No, I don't like you.
Hey Carol, welcome in from the UK. Welcome in. You wanna stop? I'll stop. I'll just How's it going? How's it going? No, I know, but it's good to see you again. Yeah, it got hot. We were saying how wonderful it was.
I know. I was like, oh, boy.
I know, and now it's hot.
It is.
Bye. Oh my goodness, it stopped on us. Ah. All right, we gotta keep walking. You can never be prepared on this thing.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Are we going to even make it around? Is it going to move people? So we made it up here. That's a good thing.
Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
And we're moving again.
Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise your beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Well, I feel like if it stops working when you're on it, you don't have a choice.
Then step into the car.
It is a very good. It's a very hefty incline.
Hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all
Right this way, watch your
times,
step.
keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside
We are finally on.
Please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open
Finally.
and close automatically.
Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you enjoy putting your feet up and riding around on the people mover.
Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform. Then step into the car.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borat 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to Green and Red Line.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
Thank you, Tiki Man fan. I appreciate that.
On your right is Star
There's so many
Traders,
places
home
that
to the
you
greatest
can be,
goods
and
in the
you've chosen to
galaxy.
be here, and
Except action stars. Those are owners.
it doesn't go unnoticed, that's for sure.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Let's bring relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Well, we've been temporarily delayed. Who didn't know that wasn't going to happen? Oh. Welcome in, everybody. We're on the People Mover and we are delayed and in a very shaky spot, which is crazy because you don't ever feel how much we're moving. Bonus ride time. I don't know if y'all can see how much we're shaking. I don't know if
Attention People Mover passengers, please remain seated with your hands arms placed to see inside the vehicle. Vehicle bumping maker. Ride motion will begin immediately. Thank you.
I wonder how much bonus time we'll be getting. Oh, okay. Bonus time is over.
Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you. All visitors from Galaxy M31, please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. because you can count on us.
Hey, Universal addicts, how are you?
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Gator was right. More bonus ride time. Oh, lights. Ooh. Hi everybody, how's it going?
Attention all moving passengers, please remain fully seated, keeping your hands on speed and right inside the vehicle at all times. If the public will occur, otherwise you will begin immediately. Thank you.
Oh, that was quick. Not a lot of bonus time there. They're just gonna go ahead and leave the lights on so they don't have to so they don't have to keep turning them off and on.
Monsters Incorporated Laugh Floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
Well, Gator, since we're gonna be, headed out, it's okay. I think predictions are over for today.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution
Thank you.
by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other
Alright. Out of Tomorrowland on to Main Street is where we're headed.
brilliant life force, people mover journey has nearly come full.
So they had this.
Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you. Take the time to see this show. Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station. My fellow Senate
What are we gonna do? Why are we going downtown?
Now approaching Monsters Incorporated.
Why are we not riding both rides if we have nothing to Where's the magic That was behind the game for me to
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Okay, there's two kinds of people. One, you don't know they're going to hit the brakes. But then, yes, if you see that look in their eyes, they're definitely going to hit the brakes. We could have had predictions on the way out, Gator. Would anybody stop in front of me? Will somebody trip in the tracks?
Do you want to get yourself a Pandora?
You've got a bracelet.
I do, but I'm fine handle.
Guys, well.
They only put those rubber things in the tracks for the parade, and then they put them down about an hour before the parade, and then they pick them up right after the parade. We're gonna go take a ferry ride. If you'd like to stick around and take that ferry with me, you're more than welcome to do so. And we'll end the stream off of the ferry boat. Walking out is completely different than walking in this morning. This poor lady. Like someone needs to help her with the stroller. I thought she was like gonna run into it, but she's doing a good job running and pushing the stroller. See if we can make it. At Epcot. Oh man, we didn't make it. At Epcot. I've seen them practicing Gator, but I haven't. No, not unless it's different from today, but Friday. The answer was no. I rode them at Hollywood Studios the other day. They should. Like I said, I've seen them practicing. But I haven't seen them actually doing it. The Moana previews, yeah, they started, yesterday? I'm going to go on Wednesday. I was going to go yesterday, but then I decided it's not going anywhere. And so I just decided to let it kind of die down. Alright, so that ferry boat just left and there is another one already on its way. So it's annual pass and DVC. And evidently, I didn't know that there was a virtual queue, but evidently the line was so long they made a virtual queue. So we'll go Wednesday. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. DVC. Yeah, DVC and pass holder preview. So, can you go twice? So if you have DVC, can you go one time and pass holder one time? Okay. Okay. I mean, I would assume that you could. If you have both, you should be able to go one for each. I wouldn't either, Gator. If I had gone a month ago, I wouldn't be bothering with it either. Not with the mess on the weekends, with the 100th and the Moana thing. I wouldn't. Again, it's not going anywhere. What do you, okay, let me ask, what do you think of the area all in all? Like, do you think it was a good addition to Epcot? I mean, everybody, I have really low expectations. I don't know what to even expect of it. Right. I've heard that it's really small, and then someone was telling me today, oh, it's not really that small. It appears small. It's bigger than what you think. Someone else told me they think it's going to be a nice, relaxing area, that if you need to go sit down and just take a break, that's what the area is best for. And if anybody else has been to the Moana area, please come in the comments and let us know what you think about it. Thank you, everybody who's popping into the live. Appreciate you guys being here. If you could hit that like button, hit the follow, subscribe button, I'd appreciate it. Ooh, what are they looking at? I want to see a gator here. They say this is
Hi guys, how we doing? Hot, tired, ready to go home? Yeah. The tired, poor, home.
This is where they say you'll see them.
All right guys, walk more. Take time to watch.
One section of the floating dock underneath big gangways only attached to one line.
I don't know what's attached.
the gangway. Ferry boat service to the transportation and ticket center. Magic Kingdom Park. We're going to be casting off just a few minutes. Welcome, everyone.
Yeah, my favorite attractions. Thank you. I would bonus ride time here on the ferry too. Just been a bonus ride kind of an afternoon and morning.
We are now approaching our destination and will be docking momentarily. For your safety, please stay where you are until we are safely docked and the captain is given the all clear. Because this is a free floating vessel, we do have a tendency to bounce around a bit during docking. If you are standing or sitting on the stairs, we ask that you please clear the stairway. Everyone else, please remain where you are until we've completed our docking. Once again, please clear the stairways. You will be given an all clear when it is safe to travel the stairs and go ashore. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las escaleras.
Every time I'm up here, I'm like, I need to get a little wind thing for my thing, and then I get in my car and I go home and I keep living my life and I forget to get the wind guard. Oh wow, Gator. I feel like my best bonus ride was Guardians of the Galaxy. If you ever saw the video where the girl got out of the cart, I was one cart behind her. And it was a definite bonus ride. I feel like that it was about 45 minutes until Disney even came to check on us, which is why she got out of the ride. But that's a whole nother story. But 45 minutes we were stuck there. Someone just told me, what was it this morning?
At this time, we are given the all clear to go ashore. Please gather on your personal
They got
belongings.
evacuated
Kids
off of the
fall
river
over
rapids
nothing.
in Animal
And
Kingdom.
once
They were on it for an hour.
Those on the upper deck, please use the handrails when
Hey, Mike.
the lower decks. On behalf of the crew, thank you for sailing with us.
Hope you've had a great day, Mike. We're headed home. I don't want to be here when it's storming because I might melt.
Welcome back to the Transportation Ticket Center, also known as reality. Anyway, hope you guys had a great time today. I hope you can make a chance again real soon. Take care.
Yeah, the video is definitely out there. I'm gonna pull over right here in the shade. We'll go up here. him. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out, hold on, give me a moment. I have to figure out how to, camera, I did it. I'm still learning Streamlabs, so thank you everybody for being here. Hey everybody, thanks for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like, I don't know where it is, and subscribe. Thanks for a wonderful afternoon for the Festival of Fantasy Parade, and I will see everybody Wednesday in Epcot. Have a great day. Bye. Now I have to figure out how to turn it off. I don't know. Maybe. Well, extra bonus time you have with me while I try to figure it out. I got it. Bye, everybody. Have a great evening. Stay safe. Maybe not more bonus time.